Welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion. Today I'm playing Captain Marvel in Justice versus Expert Klaw. And this is a battle for the core game. I have the PDF for that linked in the description. It's a game which replaces the Masters of Evil mod set with Vision's Nemesis set, which is Ultron, and City and Chaos, which has Rhino. That way we get all of the villains from the core box in one game. There are some other rules on this battle for the core environment. Rhino and Ultron gain Villainous and Victory 1. If I'm playing with a hero from the core, I am. All non-drone minions gain Victory 1. There is another one where side schemes would gain Victory 1 if I'm playing with only Aspect and Basic cards from the core, but that is not the case. And finally, Klaw's final stage cannot be defeated unless Rhino and Ultron are in the victory display. On Expert, of course, Immortal Klaw comes out when Klaw Stage 2 comes out. And the only villain, or the only minion I don't want to see here when I discard cards to get a minion is Rhino. I need a little bit of help to defeat Rhino on turn 1, but if it is Ultron, I need a little less help to beat him on turn 1. So I really don't want either of those right now. I want to be built up a little bit before I get there. But let's see who I get. And I do get Rhino. That is going to be tough. I need a Photonic Blast, and I need an additional minion to help me, or an additional ally to help me get rid of Rhino. So let's see what we get. I'd also like an Overwatch and a for Justice to clear both of those. You gotta wait and see what we get. There's an Overwatch. There's part of what I need. Quake, Monica, Crisis Interdiction, Spider-Woman, and Homeland Intervention. I will keep that, even though I'm not going to use it right away. We'll keep her. That's a hero interrupt, unfortunately. I'm also going to keep Monica just because I don't want to lose her. And I'm going to mulligan the rest. Let's hope to get a Photonic Blast. Well, there's Photonic Blast. I also need Energy Absorption. There we go. I can defeat Rhino turn 1. Can't do everything else I want to do, though. There's an Under Surveillance. So I will be able to defeat Rhino, which is good. Let's use that action to draw a card. Agent Coulson. Okay, let's flip up. I'm going to use Photonic Blast for, or rather Energy Absorption for Photonic Blast. Deal 5. And since I used Energy, I get to draw a card. Okay, let's do one. Let's go ahead and put an Overwatch there. Let's do 1, 2, 3 for Spider-Woman, who's going to confuse Klaw. And then I attack for 2. And Spider-Woman attacks for 2. It's 9. He's defeated. He goes to the victory display. Now, I wasn't able to get any threat off of here, but that is okay. There's another Overwatch. Global. Alpha Flight would have been nice to get while I was down in Alter Ego. Okay. 2's going to go on the main. He is attacking and gets 2 boosts. You really want her to go back into the discard pile so you can get her back later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she's gone. You also kind of want to take damage with Captain Marvel because that helps you draw cards. 1 encounter card, he is tough. Okay. 1, 2, 3 for Monica. Monica is going to go find me. Did I have one in not an under surveillance. Surveillance team. I thought I had one in there already. It's going to come in with 3, and then she puts an additional 1 on. Captain Marvel is going to thwart 2 here. This triggers and takes 2 off of here. Monica can take 1. And surveillance team can take 1. And then those 10 extra hit points are gone. I might... Oh, I'm not going to be able to draw a card. Yeah, well. I'm going to use that Overwatch to play Alpha Flight, flip down, I'm going to draw a card, Quinn Carrier. I don't really want to lose, even though that is such a good card. So I'm just going to ready and draw. One goes on, he's confused, he schemes for 0. And Klaw, when he damages, he stuns a character. Any of these I don't want. Let's draw a card first for Justice, which is okay. I can get rid of that. Let's use Alpha Flight and discard that to draw 2 cards. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's flip up. I'm going to pay 2 for Government Liaison. I'm going to use Government Liaison and pay for Nick with Energy Absorption. Draws me 3 cards. Okay. Let's knock off his tough with Monica. And then we each take them out. Let's do 1, 2 for 4 Justice to clear that. Let's do 1. Boy, I don't want to lose either of those, really. 2 for Under Surveillance makes that a threshold of 10, and then I'll just put down an energy channel. It's ready. Oh, this guy actually went to victory. I forgot. No, the surveillance team isn't bad. Cosmic Flight isn't terrible either. Let's see what we get here. 1 goes on. He's attacking for 2, and Nick will block. 2, 3. Nick is gone. 1 encounter card. He attacks. I'm going to take damage here and be stunned. That is unfortunate. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1 is 4. I take 4 damage, and I'm stunned. All right. Let's use Cosmic Shield. No, you know what? That's 1 of each. Cosmic Shield, Global Logistics, and Surveillance Team to discard this. Get rid of that stun BS. And then Government Liaison, paying target acquired for a Surveillance Team. And I'm going to use 1 there to clear that. It's just ready. One goes on. He is attacking. I am going to go ahead and take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot more than I wanted to take. One encounter card. Guard with tough. Master Plan is out. I like seeing that. Okay. Clear my stun. Oh, I hate to do this too. Use energy to heal and draw a card. Let's take this off. Let's exhaust a shield card and play Global Logistics. Look at the top 4. This is interesting. Discard any number, put the others on top or bottom. One benefit here is knowing how much damage you're going to take. So these two can be my boosts. I'm going to put Ultron on the bottom because I can't deal with them right now. And sound manipulation can go away. And I think I'm going to float down again. I'm going to use Alpha Flight to discard this to draw 2. Agent 13 is nice. Action, let's put a counter here. And that's a hero action, darn it. I think I'm fine. I'm just going to stay there. I'm going to keep these. Get rid of that energy channel. Should have kept that energy channel, because that has now thrown off my counts. One goes on. He schemes for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's at 7 of 10. He schemes for 0, and I get 2 encounter cards. This one surges. Hey, there's an advance. 2. Only 2. So that's at 9 of 10. And this comes out with 4 threat. Okay. Should be ready. I don't know why I always forget to ready. I'm going to recover 4. That gets me up to 8. I'm going to discard this Crisis Intervention to draw 2. Monica Chang is really interesting here. Let's flip up. I'm going to do Government Liaison to play Agent 13 for only 3. 1, 2, 3. She's going to remove 2 threat here, and when she does, ready Government Liaison. I'm going to use Government Liaison to play Monica Chang for only 2. She comes in, finds me another surveillance team. Again, that has 3, but then she puts 1 on each of them. I'm going to hold on to Mockingbird. Monica is going to take one here. And then these are each going to take one as well. That gets rid of that. Let's ready. Mockingbird is going to be good. One goes on, that's 8 of 10. He is attacking, and Monica can block now. She's done her job. 1, 2, 3, 4. He attacks for 1, and I'm just going to take that. I get 1 encounter card. Spend 1 of each or exhaust each character. Let's do these 3. Physical, mental, energy. Okay. I need one more resource now. Darn. Okay, discard energy channel to draw a card. Oh, wow, okay. That actually worked really nicely. And take 6. I can get all of that off of there. So I'm going to play Homeland Intervention, exhaust 1, 2, 3 shield, take a total of 6 off of a scheme. Agent Carter will take the other 2 and ready Alpha Flight. Not that that's necessary. Attack for 2 to get rid of his tough. All right, we are getting there. Pretty soon we should be able to start piling some damage on Klaw. One goes on, he's attacking. I think I'm just going to take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's another one where I took more than I wanted to. That guard is going to hit me for 1. Get 1 encounter card. Shadow of the Past. Yanrog comes in. This comes in with 4. And these get shuffled. Just when you think you're making some progress. Okay, after he attacks, place threat there, so I want to get rid of him first. Let's use energy to put 2 counters here, and then pop energy channel. That'll defeat him, send him to victory. I need that resource for Monica, or for Mockingbird. I'm going to Alpha Flight, discard that to draw a card. We're going to do 2 here, 1 here. Actually, yeah, I need to do that to defeat him. That is going to ready that. And actually, I'm not going to ready that. Let's say before I did that, I took this threat off. Then when she attacks, I'm going to ready that. So I'm going to use Government Liaison to play Mockingbird for only 2. Mockingbird stuns. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove all of this threat. And Klaw does have a heal 2, deal 2 in his encounter set. So this may end up... I mean, I could die here. He's stunned right now, so I can at least come up to him being stunned. I'm just going to flip down. One goes on. He schemes for 2, 3. 1 encounter card. Place 1 threat on the main. Surge. Spend 1 of each or exhaust all my characters. Well, that's a photonic blast. There's 1 of each. At least I wasn't defeated. Let's recover. Let's exhaust that and discard Cosmic Flight to draw 2 cards. Global Logistics, Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman is not a shield, though. That's unfortunate. Let's flip up. I can use Government Liaison to play Nick for only 3. Draws me 3. Oh, wow, there's Homeland Intervention again. Let's see. I know Agent 13 is getting ready to go away. So let's have her attack for 1. She goes away. When she attacked, that readied Government Liaison. I can use Government Liaison and Overwatch to play Quake. I'm going to use Homeland Intervention, exhausting all 3 of those shield cards to remove a total of 6 threat there. Nick and Quake and I each attack for 2. Oh, and Mockingbird attacks for 1. I actually really like a Monica Chang right now, too. 1 goes on. He cannot attack. Now I do want him to attack because I have Nick to block. Discard 1 card random from my hand. Now, Klaw attacks. If it deals damage, of course it does. Play 1 on the man. Nickel block. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is not an undefended attack. Nick is defeated. Now, was that 1 on the main, or was that 1? Yeah, just 1 on the main. Okay. Now we are starting to get somewhere. Let's use Alpha Flight. Discard that to draw a card. And another energy absorption. Now I've got all the resources I need and nothing to play. Let's exhaust Mockingbird and play Global Logistics. Look at the top 4. Discard 2, put them in the order I want. Ultron is still getting ready to come up. And if he attacks, I need Ultron to come up instead of being discarded. So we can discard this and this. Put these 2 on top. Now this is going to boost and come in, except I do have a target acquired. I'm going to play that target acquired. Now, I kind of don't want to use these up because I want Monica Chang to come in. Well, actually, that's funny I said that. I do need one of these to go away. Because I need Monica Chang to come in, grab one of them, and then put 1 additional on each. Then I and Quake are going to attack. Oh, I messed myself up there. Let's put this on top as well, because he's going to get 2 boosts. I need Ultron to come out. I'm going to hold on to both of those. Oh, I've still messed myself up because I'm running out of my deck now. Oh, I'm going to have to wait on Ultron. I'm going to have to go through another deck path to get Ultron. Come on, Monica Chang. Okay, I get an encounter card. Now, he's attacking, and Mockingbird... Oh, Quake is gone and would have been discarded. Would have been shuffled. Boy, I really messed that up. I should have paid attention to the cards I had in hand. He's attacking for 1. Monica blocks. That's 1, 2. He does not come in because of target acquired. Hey, 3, 4. Monica's gone. Get an acceleration, and I shuffle. Then I get 2 encounter cards. If Ultron Drones is in play, put the top 2 card down. Otherwise, discard 2 cards at random from my hand. Cosmic Flight and Homeland Intervention. Either of those would have healed me and drawn me a card. And the Villain Schemes. 2, 3. That goes up to 4. Not terribly worried about that. Especially with Homeland Intervention in hand. I'm going to attack for 2. I'm going to use Homeland Intervention, exhaust those 2 to remove 4. Oh, man. See, that has a threshold of 10. I am going to flip down. I'm not going to use it. Well, I am going to draw a card. Global Logistics. Oh, that's an action. I thought that was a hero action. But do I want to turn that into 2 more cards, which, you know, might be Monica Chang or Agent Coulson? No, let's use Global Logistics, exhausting that. Top 4. Okay, so he's going to scheme. That can go on top. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I don't really want either of these coming in. So those can get discarded. Well, but at least I know what's coming in. I might let that come in. It's only 4. And I can get rid of that with me and my surveillance teams. So I am going to let that come in. All right, then I'm going to ready and draw. That's Photonic Blast. All right, 2 goes on. He is scheming for 2, 3, 4, 5. That goes up to 7 of 10. Counter card. This comes in with 4. Is there anything here I want to discard? I'm going to draw a card. Power of, with 4 Justice is great, actually. So I don't want to discard those. I'd love to draw more cards with Alpha Flight, but let's flip up. Let's recover 4 and then flip up. I'm still exhausted. Okay. Let's use Government Liaison to play Agent 13 for 3. She's going to thwart 2 here. When she does, that readies Government Liaison. Let's use Government Liaison to play Nick for 3. He's going to draw me 3 cards. There's Monica Chang. And then he's going to take the other 2 here. Homeland is going to be huge right now. But let's do 1, 2. That energy channel looks awful nice too. I'm going to forego that Photonic Blast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Monica Chang is going to find me a surveillance team. That has 3, and then, of course, she puts 1 on every one. Then she is going to take 1 off of here. Homeland Intervention is going to take the other 6. Don't need that 4 Justice right now, so I'm going to discard it to draw a card. Oh boy, now I don't have any shield cards that I can exhaust. Lame. I'm going to put that down. Two goes on. He's attacking and Nick blocks. 1, 2, 3. And is not undefended. Nick is gone. 1 encounter card. Defense Network only has 3. Okay. Let's do discard helmet to draw a card. Global Logistics again. Two for 4 Justice to clear this. And exhaust Monica for Global Logistics. Okay, that can definitely come out as a boost. And so can that. And actually, that is kind of fun, but I'm going to discard both of those as well. Then let's do Sharon to get rid of that too. I said Sharon, that is Sharon Carter, but I meant Agent 13. That readies that. Let's exhaust that to ditch Overwatch and draw Spider-Woman. I'm going to hold on to Spider-Woman. And I'll attack for 2. Did I attack? I'm not going to attack for 2 because I can't remember if I was exhausted or not. Was this when I flipped up? I'm just going to leave it. Let's draw 3. 2 photonic blasts, and I do have 1 energy. 2 goes on. Attacking for 1, 2. Monica's gone. 1 encounter card. That's the one that stuns when it hits. Let's use that energy to heal 1 and draw a card. I hate not playing Sky Destroyer as long as I haven't played it. One, 2, 3 for Spider-Woman, who confuses. She can thwart that too. I will attack for 2, and Agent Carter will attack for 1. Don't have anything to ready, that's fine. I am going to flip down. Two goes on, he cannot scheme. That one surges into Panic in the Streets. It has 5. Treat the printed text box of each location and persona support as if it was blank. That's blank, that's blank. That's unfortunate. We're going to use this to draw a card, Agent Coulson. And I can't use that while this is in play. These are not personas. Thwart 2 here. Knocks her out. I'm just going to flip up thwart 2 here. And this can thwart, take the last one off. Agent Coulson now only costs me 2. I'm going to spend an energy to heal 1 and draw a card. Really should have put Overwatch on Panic in the Streets. Government Liaison to play Quake for only 1. She's going to take those 2 off and ready Government Liaison. Government Liaison 1, 1, 2 for Agent Coulson, who's going to go find my target acquired. I'm going to use that energy to put a counter here. And I don't remember what happens when he goes to 3. He just gets tough. Okay. Let's just knock him out. He flips. He comes back with 22. And tough. He can knock off the tough. And getting ready to use that, so I'm going to hold on to my other energy channel. I don't want to waste that energy channel to play target acquired, but I am going to hold on to target acquired. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I did not get an additional encounter card. I like that. 2 goes on. He is attacking for 3 with 2 boosts. He's done his work. 3, 4, 5. And it's not undefended. Agent Coulson is gone. 1 encounter card. Rhino schemes with +2. If he's not in play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for him. He is in neither of those places because he is in the victory display. I feel like I've defeated some minions that haven't gone to the victory display. I'll have to wait and see in editing. Okay, that was a good fizzle. Let's one, two. Boy, I hate to do that. So dumb. I'm going to waste that energy channel. 3, but I am getting ready to shuffle for Quinn Carrier. Quinn Carrier for a target acquired. Attack for 2. And then these 2, it should not be at 4, it should be at 2. We'll each take, oh no, that should be at 4. We'll each take 1 off. One. That's redundant, but it does have an energy. Two, 3, 4, 5. 2 goes on. He's attacking, and Quake will block. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unfortunately, there goes Ultron again. 2 encounter cards. He schemes 3, 4. Goes up to 6 of 10. Ultron drones. Okay, let's move it like this. Okay, let's use that under surveillance. Heal 1 and draw a card. Crisis Interdiction. Government Liaison. 1, 2, 3 for Agent 13. She will take 2 off of here and ready this. It still doesn't get me. Yeah, that does get me Agent Coulson. I don't need Agent Coulson because I have that, but let's do mental for 4 justice to take 4 off of there and attack for 2. Really need to get rid of that here in a second. Photonic Blast is going to be nice. 2 goes on. He is attacking for 3. Let's unfortunately have Agent block that. 3, 4. She's gone. 1 encounter card. Choose, place an acceleration token on the main, exhaust a character you control, and spend a resource. Okay. 18. Let's do 3 for a Photonic Blast. That's going to deal 5 and draw me a card. Another Photonic Blast. And if I put 4 on here, that would be 8 damage. I'm going to use these 2 to get rid of this. I think I'm going to go back down. I think I am going to use energy. Get that up to 4. Flip down. Use her action to draw a card. Oh, there's Sky Destroyer again. Choose Alpha Flight. Discard that and draw 2. Global Logistics is an action. This puts a 5th counter on Global Logistics. Lets me look at the top 4. Okay, that can be a boost. I don't want any of these as boost. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes up to 8 of 10. Discard or encounter would be this, which I can usually deal with. And maybe I don't even have to. So I'm going to have damage in my hand. So, boost, discard, boost, and then this is the... Oh no, only 1 boost. He's scheming. Boost. Let's get rid of that as well. And that will be my encounter card. So I should have lethal damage right now. Let's ready and draw 5. Two goes on. He is scheming for 3/4. Goes up to 6 of 10. 1 encounter card is Arms Factory. And that should be game. Draw a card because I can. Homeland Intervention. I like to have a clear board. Oh, it's not going to be game because I can't defeat him without Ultron. But I can knock him down to 0 so that when I defeat Ultron, I win the game. So that's fine as well. So I do still need to clean up this board. No, I'm not going to discard Overwatch. I can discard Global and draw 2 cards. Energy Absorption pays for a Photonic Blast. This does 10. All right. So let's flip up. Knock that off and deal 10 damage. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't necessarily need to Photonic Blast right now because I don't have Ultron in the victory display anyway. So let's put Overwatch here and use Homeland Intervention. I've only got... Let's not use that yet. I don't have another shield card. I only have 2 shield cards, so I'm only going to get rid of 4 of that. Well, I only need to get rid of 4 of that, so that's fine. Homeland Intervention. This and this removes 4. This triggers and removes 4 here. I thwart 2. Let's do 2 for, or 3 rather, for Spider-Woman who confuses. She can take 2 And then let's do... I'm going to lose energy. No, I'm not. Mental, physical, energy to discard this. We'll put an energy channel down. Shield can really keep the board clear. Oh, there's a couple nice looking cards. 2 goes on. He is attacking, and Spider-Woman will block. 2. I'm not going to exhaust my hero. I'm going to use target acquired to say no to that boost. Spider-Woman is gone. 1 encounter card. It's 2 more cards. 1 of each or exhaust. I'm going to lose Monica. Do that. Oh, and then family emergency. Go down and exhaust. You know what? Did I not clear that already? That shouldn't even be in there. I probably put that in discard instead of removing it from the game. Okay, as long as we're down here, let's draw a card. Homeland Intervention. Let's ditch Photonic Blast to draw 2 cards. Oof. Changes things. Let's flip up. Government Liaison. Basically 1, 2, 3, 4 for Nick, who draws me 3. He can take 2. And I'm getting ready to get a second acceleration token too. Homeland Intervention is not necessary right now, so I'm going to use both of those there. And let's ready. 1. Getting closer to a shuffle so I can hopefully get Ultron. This is a long game, guys. I'm really sorry. The nature of this battle is waiting for Rhino and Ultron to come out. So it just happens. 2 goes on. He is attacking for 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Nick is gone. I have 2 encounter cards. He attacks. If it deals damage, place 1 on the main. Of course it's going to place 1 on the main. It will definitely deal damage. I think I'm just going to take it, though. 2, 3, 4. And if it damages me, exhaust. So I take 4 and I'm exhausted. Then he heals 2, I take 2. That's fine. Let's heal 1 and draw a card. Agent 13. Let's do 1. Government Liaison, 1, 2, 3 for Agent 13. She takes that 2 off. Let's back up just a second. Let's Alpha Flight to ditch Overwatch and draw a card. And then she takes that 2 off and readies Alpha Flight. Let's use Alpha Flight with Global Logistics to look at the top 4. Okay, he's going to attack. That can definitely be a boost. This will not be an undefended attack, so that can be a boost, meaning he's only attacking for 2, and Agent can survive that attack. Let's discard both of those. And I'm going to hold on to the Power of Justice. I'm not going to hold on to that. I'm going to use that to put a counter on Energy Channel. I might finally get Sky Destroyer down. 3 goes on. He is attacking, and Agent 13 will block for 2, +0, +0, and it is not undefended. She takes 2 damage. 1 encounter card. Place 4 threat on each side scheme, or discard until I get a side scheme. Well, that was fast. And I'm fine with that because I don't want to chew through and lose Ultron again. Let's do energy and draw a card. Government Liaison. 1, 2 for Sky Destroyer. It is a shield coming into play, so I can exhaust that and deal 2 damage. I need 1 more resource now that I'm not going to get. Unless I happen to draw a double here. Alpha Flight, discard Photonic Blast to get a Photonic Blast. That's funny. But I need 1 more resource to play Mockingbird. Work for 2, 1. I think that's the first time I've actually kind of worried about threat. I wonder, too, if I just go ahead and go down since he's confused. Use that to put another on. I'm going to flip down, draw a card. There's another surveillance team. Is that more important than Mockingbird? I don't think it is. So let's ditch that. Oh, it's already down. Let's not ditch that. Let's hold on to that and flip up. Ready. One more. Cosmic Flight. 3 goes on. He cannot scheme. This one surges. Choose, exhaust a character, and spend a resource. I do want to do that. So we're going to do that. Let's exhaust to heal. Flip up. I do need to get rid of some of that threat now. So choose Government Liaison and 2 for Agent Coulson. He's going to go find my target acquired again. This is going to deal 2 damage, but he's not knocked out yet. He cannot be defeated until Ultron is in the victory display. Cosmic Flight, we'll put the last one there. Let's go ahead and use all 3 of those for Mockingbird, who stuns. And then we are going to take 3 off of here. 3 goes on. He cannot attack. And I get, he attacks. If it deals damage, place 1 threat on the main. It will deal damage, of course. Mockingbird is going to block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and she is gone. Okay. We're going to start with 2, or Power of Justice for 4 Justice. Mental. That's going to take 4. I think I will hold on to her for a minute. And I don't have any damage to deal to Klaw anyway, so let's thwart 2 there. Let's just use Government Liaison and 1 to put out a surveillance team. And I could deal damage, but there's no point. And actually, instead of that, I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to hold on to Photonic Blast. Global Logistics is good. That is really going to help me find Ultron. 3 goes on. He is attacking, and Agent Coulson will block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 encounter card. I was like, come on, please be Ultron. Discard each energy resource from your hand. Okay. Work 2 and then 1. Let's use Global Logistics. Exhausting this one. I would like more minions in the victory display, but since I'm playing on expert, I'm going to double my score. And right now, 4 times 2 is 8. It would be 5 times 2 is 10. So I don't really need anything else in the victory display. What I'm going to do, because I'm digging at this point for Ultron, discard all 4 of those. We're going to do that again, Global Logistics. Okay, there's Ultron. So he's going to attack for 0, well, 2, 4, or 2, 2, 4. Attacking for 4. I do have a blocker. And then Ultron can come out. I'm going to get rid of Under Fire. And I do plan to block there, so let's just ready. Three goes on. He's attacking for 2, 2, 4. Agent 13 is gone. I get 1 encounter card. Oh, look, that's Ultron. He has a tough. I'm going to attack to knock off that tough. Pop Energy Channel to deal 10 to Ultron. Ultron and Rhino are in the victory display. Klaw has 0 hit points, and that is a victory. So now we can update my log. This was a win. Today's the 21st. Hero, Captain Marvel, and Justice, and I get 10 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2 is 10. And now that is my high score for Battle for the Core. Let me know what you thought. Let me know which mistakes I made or what mistakes I made. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a marvelous day.